Here we have a smaller sucker. It's time to plant this sucker. Let's check the roots. Wow, look at that. The next step is to remove the suckers. So this is a small sucker. I will stand it in water. A clean cut like that. And this is a bigger sucker. This one is a very small sucker that you can just stop its growth by removing it like that. This is also another sucker here that you can also remove and stand in water. So from this plant, I have the potential to get 3 extra independent tomato plants. So let's remove the big sucker like that. So you see now the plant, this is the main stem of the plant, with the fruits growing along the main stem. So I want this sucker to concentrate on growing some roots, then I can transplant it. But you see here there is a fruit set, so you have to remove it so that the plant does not concentrate on that. Let me see whether the plant is, see? The bottom of the sucker is dipped into water without submerging the leaves. See? So tomato plants can grow roots from the stem. Look at that. And even the small sucker, remember the small sucker? It has roots. Look at this. So I'm going to tear this net because it's intertwined. But then I will reuse it still for the other suckers. like that. Just a small tear. So this, all you have to do is remove it. Look at that. I've prepared containers for transplanting. Do watch my video on how to create DIY containers, different shapes. Add manure and compost and mix it with your garden soil. For this big sucker, there is no need to stand it in water. Just make sure the container stays watered for long, because it will grow roots on the side like that. Make sure the container does not go dry, because at this moment it needs lots of water. Make sure it is stable like that. For this one that is so small, I'll put it on the side so that I can support it. So these are the suckers that we removed from the other plant, which I'm going to stand in this container. So I'm not going to submerge the leaves into water. That. And another small one again, which you have seen will grow like that. So it doesn't fall inside, it will just grow roots. Look at that. So with my system, I can manage to stand it in water